in ghetto black America. The only real one over there was the host, the panelist, and that's that mulatto lady in the chat. So this is a pretty funny one right here. I actually get this comment a lot. He says, you actually just look like a light-skinned black person with very pronounced black features, to be honest. This is basically meant to be a humbling tactic, what they do. Like, don't say you're mixed, don't say you're special or you're different. You're just like us. Come back over here into the community, into the crab bucket, and be our tool where we can make light-skinned jokes. This is what it is. When he talks about, you just look like a light-skinned black person. It's very common remark that a lot of them make. Basically to humble us, to humble mixed and biracial people. You do a side-by-side me and with someone who's like light-skinned black or whatever. The thing is you look at a lot of these like light-skinned black people and they still have a lot of like negroid features. Their nose, their facial symmetry, their hair texture, all that stuff. Everyone knows the difference, but they're playing. Again, with the black female supremacy and anti-white woman hatred. Why do you people always show the whole world your anti-white racism? It's sad. Get over it.
It seems like TikTok has a serious identity crisis going on. This man apparently believes he doesn't resemble a black man at all. I'll let you all be the judge. What do you think? Does he look like a black man to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Still, right? And that's why many of them still take to the one drop rule more than white Americans do. Like I say, if you've got to delineate from that. There is a such thing as regional ancestral phenotypes, right? Just because somebody is brown skin doesn't mean, the rest of the features on their body don't matter. That's why a lot of, Obama's clearly a black man. Are you remedial? Let's invite a white person and see what they call you. If we tell them they're mixed, they call us mixed. It is what it is.
Let's invite a white person and see what they call you.
Selective self-victimization.
Hey, listen, Mulatto Nation. I like this argument because you know what? I have some when I go live. Sometimes I have some white people come on my panel, and very white Anglo-Saxons.
Exactly.
And they do not call us black.
I do as well. And they don't. You're right. You're like, what the hell are you? So they can tell. They can.
Yeah, they just want to play stupid with us. What about that dude, King Creole? King Creole is in the chat. What about him?
Well, he probably thinks he's descended from the Moors and he thinks that he's the king.
I know. What about him? Because he's sitting in the chat and I'm like, bro, do you want this smoke, homie? You want to try to redefine mulatto? Do you really want this smoke? Because you speak French.
There is there is no power to the monoracial black man.
Now, Jay, why would you lie on me like that?
Creole, sorry, I heard wrong. I heard you say.
I said my grandmother looks black. I ain't speaking on other mulattoes.
I heard you say all mulattoes are black, something like that. That's what
I said my grandmother looks black.
Hey, Eliza, let me take this over for one quick second because they clearly think they know what they're dealing with, but they don't. So now that I'm on here, please feel free to ask me whatever questions you like. You want to know if I think I'm a Moor? No, I don't. I'm a Louisiana Creole. I'm an expert. I'm a sociolinguist, and I study Louisiana Latin-based languages. This includes Louisiana Spanish, which derives from the Isleño and other Spanish communities that came to Louisiana, and Louisiana French, and also Louisiana Creole. I teach the language. I've studied my people and my history for the last 30 years. Not even sure if you have enough dirt in your underwear to comprehend a conversation, but I see you like to throw around the word. This monoracial thing, the picture you're looking at is what we call AI. So you have no idea what I look like, whether or not I'm monoracial. So you're making yourself sound like an idiot.
But you are. You are.
Would you use a picture misrepresent?
So
Why would you misrepresent yourself?
I will go. I don't have to. I can do what I please.
So
let me.
And then people won't take you seriously.
You all know how.
People will not take you seriously.
In Louisiana colonial times. I'm not gonna do this with y'all. Here's the position. Here's the time where you can.
You're not gonna do it because you'll lose.
So right now,
you will lose with us.
You can put yourself in the learner's position. You can put yourself in the student's position, and you can listen. Thank you, host, for letting me up.
I will teach you, okay, boy.
So there's nothing you can teach me. Okay, I'm older. I'm more learned. That's clear. For you to be using terms like ghetto and black king and stuff for people that you have no idea who these people are. So do you all know how the term mulatto or any
You call yourself a
descriptors
king,
You call yourself
bro.
a king, man.
I didn't call myself a king. I said it says king, so that King.
You're a king, bro.
So either there is a deficiency in there's a learning gap somewhere where you can't read because that
Makes
says
you a king.
King.
What makes you a king?
I just let you know.
What
I just
makes
let you
you
know
a
the reason.
king?
I'm a king
False
because
bravado.
But you're not. That's
False
the thing, though,
bravado.
right?
Are you
All of
listening?
the
We're not
mulattoes on the
a king.
panel were
Are you
descended
listening?
from
So it's
Northwestern
called a
Europeans.
moniker. So King Creole, this is what's known as a moniker. See, I'm already educating y'all.
Yeah,
it's called a moniker.
yeah, it's an alias.
okay?
It's a moniker. Go ahead. A king. Go ahead.
There you go. Okay. All right. So you understand what the term means now? And the reason why I'm dubbed the king is because I'm one of the people I'm 1/3 of the group who wrote the orthography for my culture's heritage language. I put in 25, nearly 30 years of helping my people reclaim their language. And so they respect me in a way that probably nobody in the world respects y'all. So that's what makes me the king. They dubbed me that, not me. Any other questions about my moniker?
Who's they?
About who I am?
They.
The Creole people of Louisiana. The ones who are here. And it's a moniker, it's a nickname. They let me speak for them. Any more questions about that before we move on? Because I want to know what you know about the system of classification with these terms in Louisiana.
So, I just noticed in
So
your
what?
little AI profile picker, you're using European nobility.
Yeah, well, this is TikTok. Who cares?
No, I'm
let's
just
get to the
saying
point. Let's talk about
you
something
had
real.
hundreds
Let's talk about
hundreds
something
of
real.
continental
Because right now
African garb
you're sounding a
that
little
was supposed
ghetto
to
right now.
represent
You're coughing me.
Dominican.
You're sounding a little ghetto. I would like to talk about the prompt. Okay, do you all know how the term mulatto has been used? Well, not even just mulatto. How these systems of classification were used within the colony of Louisiana. That's what I want to know.
Louisiana is one state, one of the poorest states in the union. Who cares?
What are we talking about? We're talking about the terms.
Do you use the N-word?
Okay, we're talking about the term. Have you heard me use the N-word?
No, do you use it at all?
Have you heard me use
Why
it?
can't you say
are
yes or
moving
no?
the
If you
goalpost?
said no, I'd be
We're here
okay.
to talk about mulatto because you're trying to move the goalpost. We're
the
talking
goalpost
about the term
is
mulatto.
literally in the
Mulatto
same
is
playing
global.
field.
Y'all don't want to have it. So that's not the conversation y'all want to have. Is about what's up on the prompt. You want
Mulatto's
to talk
global.
about the way that you like to call people who you perceive to be black or monoracial or American blacks ghetto. If that's what you want to talk about, that's not the
It was
conversation I'm here to
ghetto.
have. So feel free
They were
to let
very
me down
ghetto,
if that's what
extremely
if you don't want to
ghetto.
have this conversation. If you feel you're ill-equipped, you can't handle the conversation, please drop me. That's fine. I understand.
No, go ahead. Seriously, go ahead.
No, I've asked the question. The
No,
question
we're
is,
down to have a
I'll
discourse
ask
about
for
it.
a
All
quick
right,
comment.
I'm not going to josh anymore. All right, well, I'm open to have a discord about it.
I don't know what they call her Kentucky. I don't know. I think it's like Mulatto Storm or Mulatto Wildfire. That was the only mulatto in the chat. But it was like the whole panel was like a bunch of trolls and shit, like that Venezuelan Creole and these other people. I was like, what the
Exactly.
hell?
They're not
This isn't a
serious about
mulatto.
any of this, right?
And the funny fact about it is that they will use flags of countries they are not from, and they will claim they are mods from that country. Some of them are well, I remember that some of them were mixed race. Like one guy, he was kind of mixed, and he was claiming that he was a mod, black identified mod. And there's another guy.
Trolls, man.
He literally said that. And there's a white guy. He was saying that he was mixed race. I think he's the gay guy. He was saying that he was mixed. He's not. He's a white guy. Like they were
Yeah,
trolling.
there's a gay. Yeah, there's a bunch of gays there too. Yeah, this is weirdo shit. And the thing is that it wasn't mulatto identified. That was the thing. It was the only person there was the host, the panelist, as I stated, which was Mulatto Wildfire.
She
And they had
said,
a yeah. go ahead.
she's saying so Dominican Americans should take the Dominican flag out. Bro, they have two Dominican parents. A lot of these kids were born in New York and Bronx.
Wait,
They
guys,
travel back-
let me address something real quick because somebody said, "What's the intention with this topic?" Can you let the fuck go of your inferiority complex? Every time we bring up our mixed race identity, your fragility shows, right? You're afraid of us talking about mixed race identity because it challenges the idea that globally they see us differently from you, right? But they do. Outside of America, they see mulatto people differently. And that's just something you're going to have to accept. So if your inferiority complex prevents you from allowing us to talk about our identity globally, then get the fuck out. That's just what I'll say. It is monoracial envy and inferiority complex. You've been buck broken, colonized, neck on the back of your fucking boot on the back of your neck, right? The intention of this live is to simply talk about our identity, right? And your little passive aggressive things. Oh, what's this out of? What's this out of? Or can I ask questions about what constitutes mulatto? It's right there. And Google is free. Ask a Dominican, ask a Puerto Rican, ask anybody of a mulatto demographic what it means, right? Why don't you redirect some of this energy towards your own community? The people that are calling themselves Indians, the people that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, or the black men that can continue to fail to lead your community, right? No, you want to project your issues upon us, but we're not y'all. We're not black. We're not monoracial. We're mulatto. Keep going.
The Hebrew Israelites.
Oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Bro, what?
I just sent a video to Mulatto Vanguard, and I bring a mulatto of some Haitians in Dominican Republic that were actual Hebrew Israelite, and they dressed the same way. I will send you the video, bro, so you can check on it. Like, it was very funny. And a Haitian mulatto guy that was living in the DR was speaking Creole to them and saying, "Go preach that shit in Haiti. Go preach that shit in Haiti. Don't come here with that." But the guys were saying that Jesus was black, and they were dressing with this.
Oh, brother, the Jesus is black thing is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, and they were dressing with these Hebrew Israelite costumes. You know, this weird.
Well, they think the Pope prays to black people.